you talk about great tag teams, we can go all the way back to teams like the Tolos brothers, Stevens and Patterson, Stevens and Bockwinkel, the Texas Outlaws, the Briscoes, the Blackjacks, the Andersons, and the list goes on and on. When you're part of a tag team, the two partners have to travel together, train together, eat together, and be completely in sync with one another.
Oh, what incredible power! Wow, what a vertical suplex! Tag team competition dates back all the way to the early 1900s. Corey, you mentioned some of the classic duos from sports entertainment's incredible history. In today's WWE, the tag team scene has never been more competitive. I don't know who has the edge when it comes to talent, if it's Raw or SmackDown Live. I think it's too close to call, but all the team... Rowan, big move coming over and over.
I think this is the beginning of the end, Michael. Things look dire for Braun Strowman.
He has him right where he wants him.
Got the full Nelson.
Slam! Oh, it's over. Here's the cover. Ref found a 2 count.
Yeah, good luck keeping those massive shoulders on the mat.
Oh, what a clothesline.
Forcefully delivered.
Nailed it. This might be it.
Oh, my. Tag team history was made when the first ever SmackDown Tag Team Champions were crowned at Backlash 2016. The unlikely duo of Rhino and Heath Slater.
There it is. The tag has been made.
Oh, he needed that in the worst way, Michael.
Oh, a shin breaker.
Try walking after that one.
Chad Gable not looking so good.
He looks incredibly motivated, though. Don't expect him to be down for long.
It looks to me like his partner's itching to get in there. And now might be a good time to give him what he wants.
There was a lot on the line in the tag team tournament finals. The Usos wanted to add another tag team title reign to their resume and enjoyed the recognition of being the first ever SmackDown tag team champions. The team of Rhino and Heath Slater was the team no one expected to be in the finals. Slater had extra motivation because he was fighting for a WWE contract.
And at one point, it seemed like the Usos had everything well in hand, but Rhino and Heath Slater refused to lose. After a gore from Rhino practically cut Jimmy Uso in half, Rhino and Heath Slater went from an unlikely tag team to the first ever SmackDown Tag Team Champions. Never say never in WWE is absolutely right.
What a clothesline! Ouch! What a stomp! Good grief! Lariat!
Chad Gable is being outworked here tonight. Where do you think he should go from here?
If they want to win this match, he really needs to make a tag soon.
Hey, he can still win this thing, guys. We've all seen him come back from much worse.
Oh, man.
Harsh impact.
Oh, what impact! Oh! There he goes, crashing to the floor. He wants no part of the outside. We might just see it here.
And this crowd's starting to perk up, Michael. Oh, boy, he is rolling.
This might be it.
Oh, my.
In May of 2017, SmackDown Live saw an incredible women's tag team match when Charlotte Flair and Becky Lynch squared off against welcoming committee members Natalya and Carmella. The rivalry between these women got so intense that Naomi was in Flair and Lynch's corner, and Tamina was in Natalya and Carmella's corner.
Oh, boy, he is rolling.
I think only a group as treacherous as the welcoming committee Could bring Becky Lynch and Charlotte Flair back together. Natalya's power set the tone for the
back suplex. Oh no, slam! This one is over. Things just went from bad to worse for Chad.
Discus lariat. That was nasty.
Game, set, match. This one is over. Things just went from bad to...
They did it. Wow, what a match. And here's another quick look at those superstars in action in that tag team battle.
The superstars in this one got after it pretty good from the opening bell. Can't complain about the effort, technical proficiency, or result.
The Bludgeon Brothers.
Without even breaking a sweat, this one is over.
Big-time tag team match underway here.
Tag team action in full effect, guys, and these superstars are about to show all you folks what it's all about.
The King of Kings, Triple H, is looking as imposing tonight than at any point during his dominant 20-year reign.
You know, normally I'd accuse you of kissing up to the boss, Byron, but that assessment's actually pretty spot on.
Well, thanks.
What a stomp!
Good grief.
When I was Triple H here, I can't help to think how he's changed the face of the WWE over the years, including when he was the driving force behind the creation of Evolution in 2002 with the Nature Boy, Ric Flair.
There's a tag. Opponent off the ropes.
Targeting the back. Very effective.
Clothesline!
Michael started discussing Evolution in 2002 and the force they became. They represented the past with Flair, the present with Triple H, and the future with Randy Orton and Batista. You might not have liked them, but you had to respect them.
Not like Evolution. I loved them in Evolution.
This could be all she wrote. Whoa, this is surprising, Byron.
Yeah, I'm not really sure why he would let him out right there.
Nailed it.
Harsh impact. What impact? Incoming! In a tag team contest, a superstar and partner lock up against another duo. Unless there's a special stipulation added to the match, the traditional rules of a singles match apply in terms of winning the match via pinfall, submission, countout, or disqualification.
In a standard tag team match, one competitor is in the ring against an opponent, and their teammate is in their corner standing on the ring apron. I should also point out that the competitor in the ring, as far as the referee is concerned, is the legal man. Only the legal man can attempt to score a fall over an opponent or be defeated by an opponent. And he tags his partner in.
Momentum has certainly shifted here, Michael. We talk about the things that make Sheamus such a feared competitor, one thing that drives the Dublin, Ireland native is his short fuse. Sheamus is always looking to pummel someone. Man. Oh boy, he is rolling.
He's not going to go quietly.
No superstar worth his salt ever does.
Well, he's tapped into a power source I wasn't sure he had. See if he can keep it going.
Oh, clothesline! I'd like to expand on what Byron said about Sheamus' short fuse. It does not take a lot for the powerhouse to annihilate a WWE superstar. One wrong look or snide remark, and it's all over.
Well, if someone has the audacity to disrespect the Celtic Warrior, they better prepare for the reckoning because they're going to feel it. Especially biased announcers, Saxton.
Huh? You gotta believe this one's over. Oh boy, he is rolling.
Sheamus is showing a lot of heart here, but how can he turn this around in his favor? This may very well be one of his toughest challenges in a very long time.
He's not looking like himself right now, and I hate to say it, but this might be the beginning of the end for him here.
What a stomp!
Good grief. Curse delivered, he's not done. Another
Irish curse backbreaker. And that one grounds him.
I didn't realize he had such a glass jaw.
Watch out. This is where anything can happen. Tell me about it.
Shot block.
Toss to the outside.
The Celtic Warrior first displayed his awesome power during the revival of ECW. Just months into his takeover of the Land of Extreme, Sheamus set his sights on Monday Night Raw.
He's in trouble. Ooh! Oh, man, what a hit.
Knocked right off the apron.
Slam!
Wow, I'm just as surprised as you guys are.
When you brought up how Sheamus came into WWE, Rowan going for an early pin.
And we have our winners. Whenever tag team is on the docket, the mayhem multiplies. Here's the proof.
Overall, this match was average at best. But not every match is going to be memorable. In fact, I've almost forgotten it happened already. These guys showed flashes in this match, but flashes don't exactly set the world on fire, as these highlights show very well.
Here are your winners, Rowan and Harper, the Bludgeon Brothers.
Nice teamwork by these two here tonight.
Few things are more rewarding than that feeling of keeping your opponent's shoulders down for the 3 count.
I'd be curious to see how this win impacts the rest of the tag team division.
Den kommer bli en rysare match ändå. Oh my mind, oh my mind.
Nice calf kick, great elevation.
And there's the bell. Time to see if Bray Wyatt can still eat worlds or if he's going to be the one who gets devoured.
And whichever team wins this match here tonight can absolutely make an argument for being one of WWE's top teams.
Bray's making the hair on my back stand up.
That's disgusting. The atmosphere out here is chilly. It's creepy. It's unsettling.
Bray Wyatt is going in for the kill.
He lets it go. Yeah, I wonder why.
Oh, no. Oh, nasty impact.
He wants to do this in the ring.
Oh! What a slam! Impactful. Will jar your spine. Beautiful technique.
Sami Zayn starting to struggle. He's still got plenty of gas left in his tank, though.
I'm not going to go so far as to say he can't win this match, but things certainly aren't looking good for him right now. There have been times in sports entertainment when unlikely duos have formed, and over time they develop and bond and become an outstanding tag team combination. The team that immediately comes to mind is the powerhouse duo of Cesaro and Sheamus. After their thrilling best-of-7 series, I wouldn't think they'd develop into a top tag team.
I don't think anyone thought Cesaro and Sheamus would develop into a premier tag team. Oh, and he makes the tag.
That was a game changer right there, Michael.
Body on body. Wow. Ooh, what impact.
We got it covered. During the rivalry between the Hardy Boys and Cesaro and Sheamus over the Raw Tag Team Championship, the teams became very familiar with one another. In June of 2017, the teams met in a 2 out of 3 falls bout on Monday Night Raw. The most important fall in a 2 out of 3 falls contest is the first fall. If a team can win the first fall, that sets the tone for the rest of the match, and your opponents are playing catch-up.
Kevin Owens may be in a bad way here.
The 2 out of 3 falls match that saw the Hardy Boys go at it with Cesaro and Sheamus was a throwback of sorts. Throughout the 1960s and 70s, championship title defenses and grudge matches were often decided in a 2 out of 3 falls format. Cesaro and Sheamus didn't waste any time and scored the decisive first fall after a brogue kick rocked Jeff Hardy.
Cesaro and Sheamus wanted to continue their domination of Team Extreme, but the Hardys had other ideas as Matt tied things up at 1 fall apiece after a twist of fate on the Swiss Cyborg. After a swanton bomb by Jeff Hardy, the match broke down and the third fall was ruled a double countout.
Most of the truly great tag teams in...
There you go, Cole.
There it is, the spear!
This is all but over. He's in trouble. This could be the beginning of the end.
Goldberg down with the jackhammer. This could be it. Come on, Kevin Owens. You can do this.
Corey, what an incredible tag team contest.
And here's another quick look at those superstars in action in a tag team battle.
Gotta be honest with you, I'm kind of glad that match is over. He comes out with a W, but it wasn't very pretty.
Here are your winners, Bray Wyatt and Goldberg.
Another exciting tag team match in the books.
With wins like that, there's no way these two should even think.
He's held dozens of championships, competed in countless main events, and owns the greatest streak in WWE history. The Undertaker is here.
Every WWE competitor is spectacular to watch, but when The Undertaker competes, it's an event.
Oh, he's got the most awe-inspiring entrance in WWE history and has the in-ring dominance to back it up.
What a stomp!
Good grief.
What a stomp!
Good grief.
Oh, chin-breaking uppercut! Back in the ring now. Oh, the old European uppercut. Sheamus looking a little shaken here. This tag team match can get out of hand quickly if he doesn't mount an offense soon. Just launched. Clothesline!
Oh, that'll leave a mark.
For many years, members of the WWE Universe and the WWE locker room have felt that tag team matches should have two referees. One referee is in the ring overseeing the action, and the other is located out on the floor, making sure teams follow the rules and do not engage in potentially damaging behavior. I think it's a good idea, something perhaps Mr. McMahon might want to consider.
Vicious attack. Byron, earlier you raised a point that people have been talking about for years, and that's a second referee being appointed to tag team matches. I remember WWE Hall of Famer and former WWE President Gorilla Monsoon used to express his strong advocacy for two referees being appointed to tag team matches.
It's something that's been talked about for decades, Michael, and I don't think it's ever going to happen. We've seen it on occasion, but I think it's best to let the superstars be responsible for themselves. And the appointed official for the match needs to do the job they're paid to do. I don't think it's that much to ask. In order to be a premier tag team, a superstar and their teammate must have that continuity where they're a well-oiled machine inside the ring. I'm talking about classic techniques like cutting the ring in half, isolating your opponent, relegating them to your corner, and making frequent tags so that the fresh man is always in the ring. That's how you keep your opponents off balance.
Corey, a few moments ago, you took us through what it takes for a tag team to be successful. Continuity between tag team partners is crucial. When a team is able to keep one opponent in the ring for an extended period of time without making a tag, they're able to focus their attack on one individual and one body part.
And that's when things really start to take shape if you're on the tag team that's in control of the match. When you look at the tag teams who've dominated this business, all of them worked well together as a unit and were able to keep an opponent in the ring long enough to make that adversary the focal point of their assault.
When a superstar is in a tag team match and has endured heavy amounts of punishment,
there it is. The tag has been made.
Oh, he needed that in the worst way, Michael.
Oh, and he connects. There's no reason to lose your footing on a move like that. Come on, toughen up.
Dodges that one.
Suplex!
Corey, you touched on this before. Part of a tag team's ability to be successful is their ability to endure punishment and make their way to their partner when they need to tag out. One way to do that is to create that separation you spoke of so they have some space to gather themselves and time to make their way back to the corner.
You're absolutely right, Michael. What's the use of having a tag team?
Kane wants to put this...
Kane up top. Man, that's a scary sight. This could be the turning point, Cole. Here it comes. Looking for
Choke slam straight to hell.
I'm not sure how much he has left.
That could procure the win for Kane.
Going for the cover.
And Cesaro easily avoids the pinfall.
Effortlessly.
Gonna take more than that. No telling where or when this will end.
He wants to do this in the ring. Big slam.
create some space or else this thing's over.
There's no way to sugarcoat this one. He's getting absolutely destroyed right now.
When this guy's on, look out.
There have been times in sports entertainment when unlikely duos have formed, and over time they develop and bond and become an outstanding tag team combination. The team that immediately comes to mind is the powerhouse duo of Cesaro and Sheamus. After their thrilling best-of-7 series, I wouldn't think they'd develop into a top tag team. Oh boy, he is rolling.
I don't think anyone thought Cesaro and Sheamus would develop into a premier tag team. Over time, the superstars realized that they were better as allies than as enemies. And when they combined their incredible strength, the results were something that couldn't be ignored.
It was really unbelievable to witness the evolution of Cesaro and Sheamus as a team. We saw them improve every week and conquer a variety of opponents. To see the Swiss Cyborg and Celtic Warrior go from unwilling partners to WWE Raw Tag Team Champions was truly impressive.
The Devil's favorite demon with the Devil's favorite sidewalk slam.
This one is over.
Now that got those shoulders on the mat. They did it!
Han har inte rätt.
Whenever tag team is on the docket, the mayhem multiplies. Here's the proof.
These superstars gave as good as they got, and these fans got their money's worth from the opening bell. That's the kind of match that makes me proud to be here at ringside. Action from the opening bell and a finish people won't soon forget.
Here are your winners, The Undertaker and Kane.
And that's a nice win for these two here tonight.
That's a big win right there. Anytime you can pin another WWE...
Okej, nu kör vi. Jag tror vi kör Randy Orton eller John Cena eller Roman Reigns och Otis. Alltså att någon av dem ska vinna.
Clothesline! Oh, that'll leave a mark.
A tag team action underway here.
Guys, the tag team scene in WWE right now is so impressive. And these two tandems are a lot of the reason why.
He might have it.
This just ain't gonna do it.
Whoa! He gets out of it.
He's at another level right now, Michael.
As long as he's been healthy, John Cena hasn't missed the showcase of the Immortals, but he was almost a healthy scratch in 2018 when Cena had a very weird road to WrestleMania. Vertical suplex!
Nice.
He's not in a good spot here, guys.
He simply needs to find a way to regroup. Michael mentioned John Cena and WrestleMania 34. Cena found himself outside of the title picture after losing at the Royal Rumble and in a title match at Fastlane. That's when he pulled a wild card and trash-talked The Undertaker.
He truly earned the ire of the dead man. As WrestleMania started, we still hadn't heard from The Undertaker, but once he showed up, he conquered Cena fast.
Cena ready to close it out.
You can't see me!
And the five-knuckle shuffle.
Most of the
shoulders here.
This will damage your back. Can't waste any time here.
His shoulders are down. The pin's broken up.
I can't believe it.
Corey, a few moments ago, you mentioned some of the great tag team finishing moves in sports entertainment history. Don't forget about the 3D from the Dudley Boys, or the double drop kick from the 2017 WWE Hall of Famers, the Rock and Roll Express. In tag team action, like in singles competition, once a duo nails their opponent with their finisher, that should signal the beginning of the end.
It can take a long time for a tag team to decide on a double team finisher, but I agree. A team needs one, and it should be something that can be administered to any opponent. That's when a finishing move is truly effective. And since we're talking about tag teams, remember you and your partner have until the referee's 5 count to execute the move.
Almost there. Oh, and he makes the tag.
That was a game changer right there, Michael.
Scoop slam.
In order to be a premier tag team, a superstar and their teammate must have that continuity where they're a well-oiled machine inside the ring. I'm talking about classic techniques like cutting the ring in half, isolating your opponent, relegating them to your corner, and making frequent tags so that the fresh man is always in the ring. That's how you keep your opponents off balance.
On, he dodges out of the way. Corey, a few moments ago, you took us through what it takes for a tag team to be successful. Continuity between tag team partners is crucial. When a team is able to keep one opponent in the ring for an extended period of time without making a tag, they're able to focus their attack on one individual and one body part.
And that's when things really start to take shape if you're on the tag team that's in control of the match. When you look at the tag teams who've dominated this business, all of them worked well together as a unit and were able to keep an opponent in the ring long enough to make that adversary the focal point of their assault.
I have to tell you, the RKO from Randy Orton is a thing of beauty. But unless you're the one who's getting dropped by it. The Apex Predator's speed and power are just the beginning because an RKO can occur at any moment.
Hooked up, back suplex. Corey, it still amazes me how quickly Randy Orton can strike an opponent with the RKO. Obviously, the WWE Universe feels the same way since the hashtag out of nowhere trends on social media whenever the Viper uncoils.
It doesn't matter if an opponent is behind Randy Orton, in front of him, attacking him, the Viper is always one RKO from victory.
I think you have to possess a genius IQ to know that if you're John Cena's opponent, you can't fall victim to the man's incredible power.
Harsh impact.
Corey, many opponents have tried to stay away from the immense power of John Cena and have failed. If a superstar becomes entangled in Cena's cannon-like arms, it's all over.
Now, there are a lot of things a superstar has to watch out for when locking up with John Cena. But if you don't find a way to...
And he tags his partner in.
Momentum has certainly shifted here, Michael. Jey Uso just barely getting out of the way with the quickness.
Oh, what an uppercut.
Cena looking to close this thing out.
Cena has it locked in.
Just when you thought he had nothing left, Jey Uso is just getting overwhelmed. Oh boy, he is rolling.
How'd he do that?
I don't know, Michael, but good thing. I don't think he could have taken much more of that.
Clothesline!
Oh, that'll leave a mark.
He's looking banged up here, guys.
It looks like things are about to get even worse.
Looking for the finish. And one more time. Oh, what a slam.
That's what he was looking for, Michael.
He's got him covered.
that. Says a lot about a duo. Let's look back on the action from the last match.
This match wasn't exactly a barn burner, but we can't expect every superstar to be on their A game every time, I guess.
Here are your winners, John Cena and the Viper, Randy Orton.
That's it for this tag team match, and what a thrilling match it was. We've certainly seen what Roman Reigns can do as part of a tag team. It's a successful brand of destruction that can be described as lethal. Believe that.
All the budding tag teams out there hoping to one day make it to the big stage better be watching this match with a notepad in hand, because you can bet this is going to be a lesson in how it's done.
And he's a proud guy. That title may not be on the line here, but that doesn't mean he doesn't want to win this match.
Somebody's got hops. He's starting to show signs of fatigue. Headed into this match, he and his partner look extremely confident.
Well, it's not dire consequences for him here, which is good. But just in case, he might want to think about getting his partner in there for a bit.
Well, this certainly escalated in a hurry. I don't think any of us expected to see him fall behind so quickly.
He's looking a little weary here. His hopes are... He's looking at it. Looks like he has other plans here.
I think he was just looking to soften him up a little here.
He wants no part of the outside.
For the finish. Face first. Gosh. No, he lets him out.
Yeah, I think he knew he wasn't going to get the submission there.
He wants to do this in the ring.
History was with Roman Reigns at the 32nd WrestleMania in Dallas, Texas. The big dog was on the hunt that night and defeated Triple H to become the WWE Champion.
Really working over the body.
Wow, I'm just as surprised as you guys are.
He goes down hard.
Yeah, and he's not looking very good at this point, Cole.
Look at this. What a tag team display. We got our money's worth for that one. Take a look.
Here are your winners, Roman Reigns and the Animal, Batista.
Both legal men are in the ring and set to start things off here. We're ready to go.
Tag team action in full effect, guys, and these superstars are about to show all you folks what it's all about.
Every WWE competitor is spectacular to watch. Ouch. But when The Undertaker competes, it's an event.
Oh, he's got the most awe-inspiring entrance in WWE history and has the in-ring dominance to back it up.
In a tag team contest, a superstar and partner lock up against another duo. Unless there's a special stipulation added to the match, the traditional rules of a singles match apply in terms of winning the match via pinfall, submission, countout, or disqualification.
Vertical suplex. Nice. In a standard tag team match, one competitor is in the ring against an opponent, and their teammate is in their corner standing on the ring apron. I should also point out that the competitor in the ring, as far as the referee is concerned, is the legal man. Only the legal man can attempt to score a fall over an opponent or be defeated by an opponent.
In a tag match, when a superstar tags their partner, the person who tagged out has until the referee's count of 5 to exit the ring. For a tag to be considered legal, both of the superstars' feet have to be on the apron. The partner must be touching the tag rope in the corner. Both team members must touch, and the referee must see the tag be made.
Goldberg possesses immeasurable intensity and devastating power. We're looking at one of the strongest forces to ever step foot in a ring. But what has driven him in the most is being a superhero for his son.
He's going for it all. Byron alluded to Goldberg's motivations for his return. To millions of people around the world, Goldberg is a real-life superhero. His return was able to inspire a new generation in the WWE Universe.
Even I got caught up in the whirlwind, feel-good story of Goldberg's return to WWE. The man is, in many ways, superhuman.
Oh, look at this aggression in the corner.
How can they get away with that? That's not legal. Backdrop suplex. Took him out at the knee. German suplex. What a stomp.
Good grief. Tapped into an energy source, and he's going strong.
Beautiful technique. The Undertaker in a very unfavorable position here. His hopes of winning this match appear to be dwindling in a hurry.
Yeah, he's clearly not on the right side of this match right now, which is a little surprising to me.
I think we're going to get the tag. Oh, and he makes the tag.
That was a game changer right there, Michael. Tag team history was made when the first ever SmackDown Tag Team Champions were crowned at Backlash 2016. The unlikely duo of Rhino.
There you go, Cole.
There it is, the spear. But is it enough to end it? That might be the end of Kane tonight.
There was a lot on the line in the tag team. Goldberg setting him up. Here it comes, Byron.
We're going to see it. We're going to see it. We're going to see the jackhammer.
He goes for the cover. Only a 2 count.
Kane has seen and done it all, and a move like that is not going to stop him.
Boom, what impact. Kane's starting to look tired. If they want to win this match, he really needs to make a tag soon.
If you told me heading into this match that he was going to absorb so much punishment, I would have called you a liar. Especially you, Saxton. But then again, I never believe anything that comes out of your mouth.
Oh, it was surreal to see Goldberg back in WWE. The energy and intensity that followed him his entire career returned to Monday.
There you go, Cole.
There it is, the spear. Wow, Kane is getting absolutely pummeled.
Oh, man, I'll tell you, it didn't look any less brutal the second time around. I'm going to read
visit Goldberg versus Kevin Owens. It is absurd that Kenny...
Oh, with the jackhammer. Wow, I'm just as surprised as you guys are.
Second time?
Sure. They did it.
And here's another quick look at those superstars in action in that tag team battle.
Some pretty good give and take in this match, as these highlights show. Overall, this match was average at best. But not every match is going to be memorable. In fact, I've almost forgotten it happened already.
Here are your winners, Bray Wyatt and Goldberg.
Wow, huge pinfall win here tonight.
They make it look so effortless in there. What an amazing duo.
Don't adjust your TV, folks. This Vegas crowd really is this loud.
Oh, that'll leave a mark.
Oh, he's stalking his opponent from the top turnbuckle. I don't like the look in his eye here, folks.
Oh, my gosh.
Suplex. Put him with a big boot.
On the mark.
Right to the side of the face.
Nailed it. Clothesline. Right in the back of the neck. He's going for it all. Elbow drop with authority. And that's how a superstar takes advantage of their ring position. Such a high ring IQ.
Now it's Roman Reigns on his heels. I don't think he expected to be in this position here.
It's decision time, Cole. Does he try to get back on the offensive himself, or does he attempt to make a tag here?
You never want to count a competitor out, but things don't seem to be going in his favor here tonight.
In May of 2017, SmackDown Live saw an incredible women's tag team match when Charlotte Flair and Becky Lynch squared off against welcoming committee members Natalya and Carmella. The rivalry between these women got so intense that Naomi was in Flair and Lynch's corner, and Tamina was in Natalya and Carmella's corner.
Ooh, what an uppercut! I think only a group as treacherous as the welcoming committee could bring Becky Lynch and Charlotte Flair back together. Natalya's power set the tone for the match and gave her team an advantage. That was until Carmella's overconfidence let the Irish last kicker turn the tide and get back into the match. And then it was elementary from there for the Irish-born superstar.
Naomi did an excellent job of making sure any quote-unquote committee nonsense cost her girls the match. Once Becky Lynch got Carmella locked in the disarmor, there was nothing for the Staten Island Princess to do but to tap out. And it didn't take long for that to happen.
When a superstar is in a tag team match and has endured heavy amounts of punishment, they must find a way back to their corner to tag their partner. Something that they have to try is create separation between them and their opponent. That space gives a superstar the ability to move and catch their breath.
Harsh impact. Escapes trouble there. Corey, you touched on this before. Part of a tag team's ability to be successful is their ability to endure punishment and make their way to their partner when they need.
Big move coming. Wait for it.
Man, what a slam.
There it is. Let me tell you, the human body was not meant to be slammed like that.
He's got him covered. And a kick out.
Roman Reigns just powering out of that pin attempt.
Oh, right to the face.
In WWE, there's as much chaos outside the ring as there is inside the ring.
Try working with Saxton at ringside.
Big time impact from way up high.
Oh, what impact. Oh, what a clothesline.
Forcefully delivered. Boy, Randy Orton never stops.
Randy Orton with the tag. Boom! What a stomp.
Good grief.
For someone to survive a battle against Randy Orton, two things are critical. One, do not fall victim to the Viper's mind games. He's a master in psychological warfare.
Batista! What a spear from the animal!
He might just win this thing right here.
There he goes, crashing to the floor. The Apex Predator is so dangerous in so many ways that what you said earlier, Corey, is more than accurate. Randy Orton can slither his way into an opponent's mind and then end it all with one RKO.
Randy Orton does unbelievable things when he hears the voices in his head. The Viper's opponents must try to escape the psychological torture and at all costs stay far away from the RKO. And here's Randy Orton showing why he's a master manipulator.
When you talk about great tag teams, we can go all the way back to teams like the Tolos brothers, Stevens and Patterson, Stevens and Bockwinkel, the Texas Outlaws, the Briscoes, the Blackjacks, the Andersons, and the list goes on and on. When you're part of a tag team, the two partners have to travel together, train together, eat together, and be completely in sync with one another.
Tag team competition dates back all the way to the early 1900s. Corey, you mentioned some of the classic duos from sports entertainment's incredible history. In today's WWE, the tag team scene has never been more competitive. I don't know who has the edge when it comes to talent, if it's Raw or SmackDown Live. I think it's too close to call, but all the teams truly think and act as one unit.
I agree, Michael. Teams such as the Usos, American Alpha, Anderson and Gallows, The New Day, the Hardy Boys, Cesaro and Sheamus. I could be here all day naming championship caliber teams. And when the tag team scene is that competitive, you don't know which team will be wearing the gold.
Beautiful technique.
Now Randy Orton seems to have lost a step or two. This is not where he wants to be right now, guys.
He's always had great stamina. See if it lasts here.
Roman Reigns saw that one coming. Back now inside the ring.
STF is in, STF is in! What an assault on Roman Reigns. Let me tell you, moves like that result in early retirement.
Ooh, what impact. Here it comes. He's got him. Looking at it here.
Attitude adjustment. Wow, that was incredible. Game, set, match. This one is over.
Oh, my. How in the world did he kick out of that?
Wow.
John Cena's looking to fly. Randy Orton makes the tag.
For many years, members of the WWE Universe and the WWE locker room have felt that tag team matches should have two referees. One referee is in the ring overseeing the action, and the other is located out on the floor, making sure teams follow the rules and do not engage in potentially damaging behavior. I think it's a good idea, something perhaps Mr. McMahon might want to consider.
Byron, earlier you raised a point that people have been talking about for years, and that's a second referee being appointed to tag team matches. I remember WWE Hall of Famer and former WWE President Gorilla Monsoon used to express his strong advocacy for two referees being appointed to tag team matches.
It's something that's been talked about for decades, Michael, and I don't think it's ever going to happen. We've seen it on occasion, but I think it's best to let the superstars be responsible for themselves. And the appointed official for the match needs to do the job they're paid to do. I don't think it's that much to ask.
This is what makes him one of the best in the business. He goes down hard.
Yeah, he's not looking very good at this point, Cole.
What are we going to see here?
Hung up on neck breaker.
Success breeds success, and he's definitely having some right now.
What are we going to see here?
Hung up on neck breaker. The devastating Orton stomp.
Just stomping every single part of his body.
Looking for all the glory here. They did it. They won the match. Whenever tag team is on the docket, the mayhem multiplies. Here's the proof.
These guys showed flashes in this match, but flashes don't exactly set the world on fire, as these highlights show very well. This match wasn't exactly a barn burner, but we can't expect every superstar to be on their A game every time, I guess.
John Cena.
And John Cena, perhaps the most decorated superstar in WWE history, in action here.
I am looking forward to this. Guys, there's nothing like a good old-fashioned tag team match.
John Cena is one of WWE's longest tenured veterans, but he's still got plenty left in the tank.
I agree with you, Byron. There's a reason they call the guy Big Match John.
You gotta believe this one's over.
Byron, he looks like he has no idea where he is.
Yeah, he is definitely on Dream Street, Michael.
Headlock. During the rivalry between the Hardy Boys and Cesaro and Sheamus over the Raw Tag Team Championship, the teams became very familiar with one another. In June of 2017, the teams met in a 2 out of 3 falls bout on Monday Night Raw. The most important fall in a 2 out of 3 falls contest is the first fall. If a team can win the first fall, that sets the tone for the rest of the match, and your opponents are playing catch-up.
The 2 out of 3 falls match that saw the Hardy Boys go at it with Cesaro and Sheamus was a throwback of sorts. Throughout the 1960s and 70s, championship title defenses and grudge matches were often decided in the 2 out of 3 falls format. Cesaro and Sheamus didn't waste any time and scored the decisive first fall after a brogue kick rocked Jeff Hardy.
Cesaro and Sheamus wanted to continue their domination of Team Extreme, but the Hardys had other ideas as Matt tied things up at 1 fall apiece after a twist of fate on the Swiss Cyborg. After a swanton bomb by Jeff Hardy, the match broke down and the 3rd fall is ruled a double countout. Over the last few years, the tag team scene in WWE is hotter than it's ever been. One of the teams that has shined brighter than any other is the New Day. Xavier Woods, Big E, and Kofi Kingston are 2-time tag team champions. But it was their 2nd reign that put the New Day name in WWE history books forever.
The tag team competition right now is as heated as it's ever been since the Attitude Era. Everywhere you look, there's another tremendous tag team combination looking to make a run at the WWE Tag Team Gold. When we talk about the New Day, the team won a fatal 4-way match in their 2nd tag team title reign at 2015's SummerSlam.
I may think the power of positivity stinks like a bag of rotting garbage, and that Woods, Kingston, and Big E are idiots. But I'll give the New Day this. They're one of the greatest.
Here we go. This might be it. Oh, my. Nobody does it quite like him. Well, John Cena's in a real bad spot.
Counter here. Bray Wyatt on the defensive. He may have to start reevaluating his game plan.
Well, it's not dire consequences for him here, which is good. But just in case, he might want to think about getting his partner in there for a bit.
Oh, what a stomp.
Good grief.
He's stalking his opponent from the top turnbuckle. Look at this. Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy. Oh, the reversal by John Cena.
Big backdrop.
Randy Orton makes the tag.
Nailed it.
Looks like Randy Orton has broken a sweat. He's really going to need to create some space for himself.
It's no secret that quick tags lead to success in the tag team division. And I'd say the quicker he can make that tag here, the better their chances of winning will be.
He's doing exactly what he didn't want to do here. He's letting his opponent right back into this match. Wow, I thought he was a goner.
Randy Orton, no problem in getting out of that one.
And here comes Orton.
Back in the ring again.
It might be cliche, but it's true here. It ain't over until it's over.
He's definitely tapped a power source.
He's lining him up.
Sister Abigail, delivered by Bray Wyatt.
What's he going to do now?
He hasn't done nearly enough to get the pin yet.
There's a reason Orton is the face of the WWE.
Bray Wyatt and his sister Abigail are from a world of darkness, despair, and pain. And today,
referee barely had time to begin a count there.
remarkable.
Oh, nasty impact.
And here comes Orton.
I think the only person who knows where Bray Wyatt came from is Bray Wyatt himself. One of the most frightening things about the dark, dreary swamps that Bray emerged from is no one knows who or what else is lurking in them.
Bray Wyatt is an individual who disappears and reappears when it suits him. Think back to what we saw in 2016 after the Wyatts clashed with the New Day. No one really knows how many Wyatts there truly are.
There's no doubt that Bray Wyatt's evil intentions can't be denied. The hush that falls over the WWE Universe when he appears is frightening enough, especially from where we sit.
Incoming. Oh, no. An RKO.
If that doesn't end it, I don't know.
This could do it.
Uh-oh, two.
Back in from the apron.
Oh, what incredible power.
Wow, what a vertical suplex.
This is not the place where you want to underestimate your competition.
Absolutely not.
Orton, look. The Viper strikes again. Oh, brutal.
But is it enough to defeat Wyatt?
Power slam. Good night.
But is it enough to defeat Wyatt here?
This is what makes him one of the best in the business.
I don't know how much more these superstars can take, guys. You'd have to think something's got to give here soon.
The quick reversal there by Randy Orton.
He's definitely tapped a power source.
Oh, and he's taken off his feet.
I'll tell you, he can't afford to be horizontal at this point in the match, Cole.
Nailed it.
Chop block.
Bray Wyatt making
damage to the body.
But I don't know how much gas he has left, guys. Even better the second time around.
With a Sister Abigail. Cover here. 1, 2, 3. They did it. Wow, what a match. A lot of good action in that one. Here's another look.
I'm not easily impressed, but that was one of the most entertaining matches I've had the pleasure to see in a while.
And Bray Wyatt, the latest in a long line of WWE royalty, looks to cement his legacy once again.
Double axe handle smash.
What a stomp. Good grief. Oh, my God, a clothesline.
Big time slam. Vicious.
Spinning kick to the gut.
Harsh impact.
What a stomp. Good grief. What a clothesline. Ouch.
Beautiful technique.
This is going to be big, one way or another.
In May of 2017, SmackDown Live saw an incredible women's tag team match when Charlotte Flair and Becky Lynch squared off against welcoming committee members Natalya and Carmella. The rivalry between these women got so intense that Naomi was in Flair and Lynch's corner, and Tamina was in Natalya and Carmella's corner.
Suplex. Now back to the ring. I think only a group as treacherous as the welcoming committee could bring Becky Lynch and Charlotte Flair back. Here he goes. Whoa, this is surprising, Byron.
Yeah, I'm not really sure why he would let him out right there.
Bray Wyatt, big move coming.
Big collision on the splash. He's really looking to prove a point here.
Oh, this is dangerous right here.
Bray Wyatt.
Sister Abigail. delivered by Bray Wyatt.
He's in the driver's seat now. Nobody gets up from that, Cole.
Shoulders on the mat. Digging deep for a kick out.
Yeah, it's going to take more than that.
Bray Wyatt might get an early 3 count.
Nah, not yet. Too early.
There have been times in sports entertainment when unlikely duos have formed, and over time they develop and bond and become an outstanding tag team combination. The team that immediately comes to mind is the powerhouse duo of Cesaro and Sheamus. After their thrilling best-of-7 series, I wouldn't think they'd develop into a top tag team.
Boom, running STO plants.
Nicely done.
Final. Looking to lock it in here.
This just ain't gonna do it.
Oh, man, what a hit.
Knocked right off the apron. Whoa, he gets out of it. He's at another level right now, Michael. Oh, that's how you establish dominance.
Oh, setting him up. Oh, a shin breaker.
It'll be hard to walk after that.
In off the tag.
Earth-shaking power slam.
In my opinion, Bray Wyatt has got to get back into this. What are your thoughts? The challenger is starting to feel the pressure of this high-profile championship match.
Why he's still in the match at this point is beyond me, guys. Great job escaping, trying to turn this thing around. He's definitely tapped the power source.
He's making a statement here with this attack.
Tag team history was made when the first ever SmackDown Tag Team Champions were crowned at Backlash 2016. The unlikely duo of Rhino and Heath Slater caught lightning in a bottle and ran through the tag team title tournament. In the finals, Rhino and Slater took on the Usos to see which team would be the inaugural Tag Team Champions.
And he doesn't stay down for long.
Not yet.
There was a lot on the line in the tag team tournament finals. The Usos wanted to add another tag team title reign to their resume and enjoyed the recognition of being the first ever SmackDown Tag Team Champions. The team of Rhino and Heath Slater was the team no one expected to be in the finals. Slater had extra motivation because he was fighting for a WWE contract.
And at one point, it seemed like the Usos had everything well in hand, but Rhino and Heath Slater refused to lose. After a gore from Rhino practically cut Jimmy Uso in half, Rhino and Heath Slater went from an unlikely tag team to the first ever SmackDown Tag Team Champion.
Here we go a second time.
The running senton.
Crushing impact. Can he finish the job?
Oh, man, what a hit.
Knocked right off the apron.
I think things are about to get turned upside down.
I think you are correct. Tremendous ring presence from... He's looking at it.
Look at this. He let it go. Curious decision there, Michael.
Tag team championship at stake. Which team wants it more? Here it comes. He's got him. Bray Wyatt with a sister Abigail. Quickly into the cover with the title on the line. 3. And that's it. This one is over. These superstars put on quite a show. Here's another look.
These guys showed flashes in this match, but flashes don't exactly set the world on fire, as these highlights show very well. These guys showed flashes in this match, but flashes don't exactly set the world on fire, as these highlights show very well.
He was on point the entire match, as you can see here.
Here are your winners, and new SmackDown Tag Team and Bray Wyatt and Goldberg.
And it's Bray Wyatt finishing this one off for the team.
No wonder these guys won. They work together like they've been teaming up since birth.
Don't adjust your TV, folks. This Vegas crowd really is this loud.
Fan vad nice. Fan är klockan nu då? Det är 16:53. Ja. Ej, så fett. Fan vad nice. Vi testar och ser hur det blir.
everybody, to WWE Velocity. Michael Cole here alongside Corey Graves and Byron Saxton. We kick things off with John Cena against a local competitor named Bryan Danielson.
I gotta say, Cole, I'm surprised Cena's not rapping at all tonight.
Well, that's because John Cena is focused. He's facing Brock Lesnar on SmackDown next week, and he's going to make an example of Bryan Danielson right here tonight. If he keeps calling out Brock Lesnar, John Cena may just be a speed bump on Brock's road to WrestleMania. Brock won the Royal Rumble, so he'll be in the main event that night, and I cannot wait. I heard cover here.
And Cena pops the shoulder up.
Big match John is not going to go down that easily.
This might be it. Oh, my. Submission time. No, he lets him out.
Yeah, I think he knew he wasn't going to get the submission there.
Vill bara se nu om jag förlorar så blir arg, så ja, fuck det.
You gotta believe this one's over. What a stomp. Good grief. Boom, what impact. Oof. Oh my, DDT! Spiked him. Ooh! John Cena's stock has really risen lately, so it's no surprise that he's now challenging Royal Rumble winner Brock Lesnar. Just 7 months ago, he made quite an impact on his debut.
When Vince McMahon implored the locker room to show ruthless aggression, John Cena did just that, answering Kurt Angle's open challenge and taking the now WWE Champion to his limit.
Going back to Cena's ruthless aggression, one could say Bryan Danielson's exhibiting that same exact thing here tonight. Would you agree, Cole?
Are you kidding me? Cena gave Angle a good fight because he's huge. There's no way this scrawny dork beats John Cena. Oh, debilitating elbow drop. Elbow drop.
Piercing. We're seeing that trademark ruthless aggression from John Cena, and it's overwhelming Danielson.
Danielson isn't used to the big stage, guys. Cena's got this all wrapped. That does it for Bryan Danielson. Cena wins.
Cena rolls along
Nej,
toward his big encounter with Brock Lesnar. I can't wait.
Here is your winner, John Cena.
And that's what happens when you can't...
Welcome, everybody, to WWE Velocity. Michael Cole here alongside Corey Graves and Byron Saxton. We kick things off with John Cena against a local competitor named Bryan Danielson.
I gotta say, Cole, I'm surprised Cena's not rapping at all tonight.
Well, that's because John Cena is focused. He's facing Brock Lesnar on SmackDown next week, and he's going to make an example of Bryan Danielson right here tonight.
Have you ever seen a human being tossed like that?
Here's a cover.
Oh, a quick kick out from John Cena.
Yeah, it's going to take more than that.
Keep your eye on this one.
Missile drop kick finds its mark.
Ooh, what impact.
I think Cena is a little surprised by the offense of this relative unknown.
Cena's new attitude may have made him overlook Danielson, but if he refocuses, he should easily take control back here.
Oh, nasty impact.
John Cena's been on a roll lately, ever since he started spitting rhymes back in October.
Penny predicament, and a kick out by Cena.
Still a lot more fight left.
be big. The two of you mentioned Cena's new trash-talking raps. He has so much to work with this nerd Bryan Danielson. I can't believe he didn't have a jam ready today.
Well, there's a time to rap and a time to shut your mouth. When Brock Lesnar is your next opponent, it definitely better be the last.
Don't tell Cena to shut his mouth, Byron.
I'm good.
He has something big planned. He's in big trouble.
Harsh impact.
Here we go. Point of the elbow, nailed it. Can we point out how different John Cena's opponents will be this month? Tonight he takes on a puny little indie wrestler that's probably worse than Saxton in the ring that nobody knows. On Thursday he takes on the next big thing, Brock Lesnar.
Well, despite your disdain for Bryan Danielson, John Cena's two challenges this week have great mat wrestling skills. Cena better be careful.
Cover here. And Cena kicks out.
Yeah, this early, no chance.
What a stomp. Good grief. Oh, the reversal by John Cena.
Buster, thunderous.
That might be enough.
Yeah, you don't see a slam like that very often.
There's the cover. Can he do it? That does it for Bryan Danielson. Cena wins.
Cena rolls along toward his big encounter with Brock Lesnar. I can't wait.
Now let's take another look at these guys in action.
Here is your winner, John Cena.
Cena prevails in this warm-up for the battle with Brock.